See, this thing is a workhorse, but look at the torque of this thing. That M24 technology, once again, makes everything so silent. Hey everyone, Monkey Wrench Mike. We are back with a special guest.
Lugnut here again.
Lugnut reporting for duty.
Yes.
You're back in Oklahoma and you're excited to try this electric bike.
I know, I heard so much about it. I can't wait to unveil and take it for a test ride. Beautiful weather in the 80s, so let's get at it.
Yeah, this is the Lectric. It's called the Xpedition 2.0. It is twice as good as it was before. And if you see right there, you know I love electric bikes. This is the company that sent me out to Phoenix and had some fun.
I rode the smaller one earlier. It's a super nice, sleek, compact bike. Very fast.
This one's bigger. It's a cargo bike, so it's going to be completely different. You ready to unbox it and put it together?
Absolutely. Let's go.
Ladies and gentlemen, is how the Xpedition 2.0 is put together. Lugnut, thoughts?
Well, it was packaged really nice. It was compact. No blemishes on it. Came right out of the box. We didn't need any tools. Just put it all together. The two seats back here, you could have somebody drive with their two kids on there, drop them off to school, avoid the line. Or you could use this bike as an Uber Eats bike. It's very compact for traveling around the city.
You could put a bunch of food back there.
Yeah, you could put one of these big baskets and load it up and deliver whatever, even in a small village, or just take it. And I really liked it. It's nice and big and very, very sturdy, very well made. I like it. I've seen a lot of electric bikes, and this is one of the nicer ones. I can't wait to ride it.
Excellent. Okay, so let me tell everybody about what we have. So this is, because we have the dual battery, we have 35 amp hours of battery life. Okay, this thing is good for 120 miles.
Wow.
120 miles on a bike. We have a 1310 watt peak power motor. This is their M24 technology, and they told us about this when I was in Phoenix. That is a super quiet motor. You're not going to hear any humming or anything with this motor. This will carry 450 pounds. You have a front suspension right here with 50 millimeters of travel, and like Lori said, or Lugnut said, tool-free assembly. I've never not needed a tool to put a bike together.
I couldn't believe it when he said no tools.
It is so cool. There's a color LCD display, and you can get this in Stratus White, like this right here, or Raindrop Blue.
Oh gosh, that'd be beautiful. That's my preferred color.
That is, it's going to be gorgeous. So what we're going to do, we still have to, as we're putting this together,
adjust it.
We have to move this. So somehow this probably loosens up, and then we can twist this, which will be really, really cool. We'll figure that out, and then we'll show you guys, and then we'll take you along for a ride.
You just push it up.
Oh, she did it already. Look at that.
Yeah, just twist it.
So that's all you do, wherever you want it.
Down here.
Okay. Once again. No tools required.
The saddle, very easy. I like them a little lower. Mike's gonna like it higher. But this, I'm 5'6", so this is perfect for me, or even a tall guy, 6'1", 6'2", would feel very comfortable riding this bike.
You could put so many people on this thing.
I like the dual batteries, because one of the problems I think a lot of people have is they drive it to college or whatever, and then where do you charge it? So you could charge it overnight and then take it to school and not worry about recharging it.
Tell everybody about your bag. You put this on and you love the little bag in the middle?
I put the bag, the bag came with it. I put that on. You can store things in there like your phone or whatever. You also can put a phone holder up here for your GPS if you need that.
So cool.
It's not cheap. It's very, very heavy. I mean, it's
Go ahead, lift that up.
Yeah, it's not. So we'll 100 and some miles. That's a phenomenal.
That's a long range. Yeah, you can go a long ways on this thing.
Carrying people on the back and being able to put your feet here and smooth ride.
Yeah, it's going to be fun. We'll see if we can get Mindy on the back of that.
Yeah, we'll get Mindy on the back.
All right, so we'll take that for a spin and we'll come back and then we'll take you guys with us as we evaluate the Lectric Xpedition 2.0.
Wahoo!
The time has arrived to take the Xpedition out on an expedition. Yeah, this is such a cool bike, and yes, it is super, super long. It is longer behind the saddle than it is in the front, which is really, really cool. That tells you why you need 2 batteries, a powerful motor, and everything else. This bike is such a well-built bike. I'm going to show you because once again, I've ridden this in Phoenix up in the desert, and it did an amazing job. The one thing that I'm just kind of iffy about is the bike stand itself. It kind of splits as you put the bike up and down, so it's not just a little kickstand. It takes a little more effort, and the bike is hefty. I will tell you that. The bike, is super hefty. But with 120 miles of range, yeah, this is cool. We have, as you can see, full battery. I hope you can read this right there. Full battery. We got 3 miles on the odometer. So much. Lugnut/Lori loves it. She had so much fun on this.
Well, it's very sturdy, and I feel like I could carry somebody on the back and they'd be very comfortable. If I was an Uber Eats driver, I'd definitely use this to put a basket on the back. It's the longest e-bike I've ever driven.
It's a long one.
It has a nice turning radius though, and it's got some pickup and it's very fast. So
It's surprisingly powerful.
it is really quick.
And she's off. Or pedal assist 3. And I'll show you what this thing is like. It is quiet. That M24 technology for the engine makes it so quiet. The only rattling you're going to hear is from the back left footrest, okay? And I can tighten that up with some tape, so that's not a big deal at all. The one on the right is super quiet, but for some reason the one on the left is a little loud. And if I hit the brakes, look at that. Look at the braking power. We are fighting, we're trying to beat the rain. Rain is coming into town, and I want to get this bike review done. But it's amazingly powerful. I mean, it really, really is. So if you do want to haul things with this, if you want to do, like we've been saying, Uber Eats, DoorDash, this would be perfect for you. You could feed a family of 24 by putting food in the basket on the back of this thing, and you'd still have room for more. It's a big bike, it is. And you can kind of feel it, but there's a shock under your saddle. You got the front forks with 50 millimeters of travel. Let's go down, this is the rough part of the road. And we just kind of coast and see how the bike absorbs all of the bumps. Well, they've replaced that little piece of road. That used to be a good divot right there. Okay, 17, 18, 19 miles an hour down this hill, and it's absorbing all of the bumps. I will tell you, the saddle is on the firmer side. It's not, there is some cushion there, but it's just a very densely packed foam, and I wish it had a little more cushion. Tushy cushion is what I need back there. But the suspension is doing great, and I can feel the one going up and down on the saddle as well. So that makes it for a very comfortable ride. Nice, nice. Do some gear shifts real quick before we come up Torque Hill. Yeah, these Shimano shifters are always pretty crisp. I've only had 1 or 2 bikes that they kind of failed on. And they were not made by Lectric. The 2 friends that run this company are really pretty cool. I met them both, and they are really, really cool. They know the importance of community and creating a good work atmosphere and helping out the community in which you live. It's really, really great. Okay, so pedal assist 5, top gear. We're gonna let the bike do all of the work. Once again, anything above 12 is a passing grade. We're at 18, 19. See, this thing is a workhorse. 19, 18, this is a heavy bike. You've got an extra battery on it, so that adds weight. I'm 200 pounds, that adds weight. We're going up here 17.2, 17.1, 16. So we are way above 12 miles an hour. I need a jacket almost. It's getting cold. 16.2, yeah. This Xpedition 2.0 passes the torque hill test. Yeah, A+. So powerful. Okay, we're back with a jacket. It is getting cold. The rain is coming. Oh, but I want to go have some fun on this bike. I can also tell you that the seating position is comfortable. You're very upright. This is the bike you're sitting on top of. And there's maybe 1.5 feet of room between the saddle and the handlebars. So if you are smaller in size, you're going to fit on this large bike. If you're tall, you're still going to fit because the saddle will go up and down. But look at the torque of this thing. Look at this. This is surprising. Now I am going to mix in some comments with Lori, or Lugnut. She rode this. She really had fun on it.
Very powerful. I went up that, the grade of that hill was pretty steep. That was no problem at all. Very fast. What I'm most impressed about is the quick pickup. I mean, if you're not careful, you could do a wheelie taking off. So, you know, start off in 1 or 2, not 5. Carrying people, you can put people back here.
Yeah.
You can put a basket, put your little dog back there, put your kids back there.
Do your turn signal. Let me see what the turn signal looks like.
Where is it?
It's the little arrow on the left and right.
Oh.
There you go. So it's got a little yellow turn signal back here.
Oh, I see.
That's cool.
Yeah.
All right, so you think it's a good bike?
Oh, I think it's fantastic. Let's see, where would I use this? On a college campus? Definitely getting around, even carrying some people to class. The most positive thing about this e-bike is the extended battery, that you can go forever and not have to, you know, drive it to school, worry about plugging it in or charging it back or driving it around town. But definitely it's a very nice, well-built, solid bike. Super easy to put together. No tools. We had this thing together so quickly. And I was surprised because he said, hey, help me put a bike together. I'm thinking about an hour or whatever. No, it didn't take that long at all. Then I was anxious to ride it, so we went on a ride yesterday and went all over. Very nice.
It's a fun little bike.
I love it.
Well, not really little. It's a good size bike.
It's a very, it's the largest e-bike I've ever ridden. Very sturdy. They've really worked on some things with turning radiuses. The biggest thing I love about this e-bike is the get up. I mean, it'll get going. It took the hills really good.
We're going to go down here and just kind of test the top speed. It's a very solid bike, okay? Super solid bike. Now, when you get the bike out of the box, there is a 20-mile-per-hour limiter, and on the website you can find out how to remove the speed limiter so you have a Class 3 bike. You can go 28 miles per hour on this thing, and they tell you to remove the Class 2 sticker. I haven't done that yet, so I haven't even utilized the full power of this thing. I'm going to do some pedaling just to get a feel for this. I like the metal pedals too, with the little, they're almost kind of little spikes on them, so your shoes don't slide off of the pedals at all. It's really comfortable, and the fact we did this without any tools is amazing. Yeah, this is so comfortable. This is 25, 26, 27. I'm just coasting. 28. Go over a little bump right here. Oh yeah. Don't let the little wheels fool you. This is powerful. And the brakes, love it, love it, love it. We'll use our turn signal. I'm supposed to stop, but I'm having too much fun. So there's your turn signal. Hopefully you can see it right there in the LCD display. We'll turn it off. I love it. It's a nice little touch. Lori thought that was really, really cool. Now, we did have a race. I took my sister and Lori out to eat yesterday, and we had a little race. We had a moped style bike. We had the Lectric Xpedition, and we had another bike from Lectric. And the little bike from Lectric had so much power. It came in first in a couple of races. This one, this super large bike with a big person on it, me, came in second, and that moped style came in third. The power that Lectric puts into their motors is incredible. And you can't hear them. That M24 technology, once again, makes everything so silent. The tread on the tires is so silent. Look at this. Look at how maneuverable it is. You know that there's a good piece of bike back there behind you. You can kind of feel it, but it doesn't interfere with anything. This is so much fun. Oh my gosh. Okay. And this is an honest review. This is not because they flew me out to Phoenix. That was, that was so 2024. This is 2025, and I'm having a ton of fun on this thing. It is dead silent. They're like little, I want to say like a Porsche. They're small, super maneuverable, super powerful, and cool looking. I think cargo bikes, they're kind of in vogue right now. A lot of companies are coming out with that design. People want to have the ability to put a big basket back there, put their kids back there, whatever you want. You can put your dog, your pet duck, whatever you've got in the basket, because they want to have some fun too. Let's talk about fit, the way the bike was packaged and what it was like to put together. Once again, never have I ever put together a bike without any tools. Everything, it snaps into place. Okay, the way that this is adjustable right here is just amazing. So this comes here, you can adjust it up and down however you want it, and it snaps back into place. This will actually fold, so if you have to put the bike somewhere and you need the room, this part comes up, this is gonna fold right here, which is fantastic. You have these pegs, and this is the rattly part right here. But if you wanna take them out, if you're not gonna have the kids, you just push a button, and then these things will come right out. The fact that these things, they assemble from the bottom, okay, there's a little screw thing, and this will come off if you want to put a basket or whatever. Right here, you can put 1 kid, 2 kids, 3 kids, all kinds of stuff right there. It's a great design. You have 3 battery choices. You have a single battery, double battery, or the long range batteries, 35 amp hours and 120 miles of range. So much thought into this thing. It's really incredible. So of course, for fit, absolutely A+. I don't even know if there's anything better than an A. I would give it to that. Form, the way the bike looks, this is an acquired taste. Okay, this is a cargo bike, so it's not something sporty. It's not supposed to be sporty. It is functional. You have all of this for packages for kids. They even have, right here, listen to this. They protect the top part. These spokes, fingers, feet, whatever, are not going to get in here by the spokes. So this is protected. This is well thought out. That's fantastic. The color of the bike, both colors, the blue is beautiful. The Stratus White right here is gorgeous as well. And I love the fact they give you a little place to put your phone or whatever you want right here. It's incredibly smart to add this right there. I think it adds to the design, the look of the bike, certainly adds to the functionability. So for form, absolutely, we're giving it an A+. Function, the way that the bike rode, the way it performed, the power, the ride, the comfort, I love it. I absolutely love it. A+ all across the board. You have the front suspension. You have a little shock right under here. See how this goes up and down? It's a comfortable ride. This does give some support. I wish this was a little bigger, a little softer, but that's because of my age. I need a little more cushion for my tushy back there. You have turn signals. You have a headlight right there. Everything you need. And the tires and the motor are 100% quiet. The M24 technology Love it, love it, love it. This is a fantastic bike, and it's not because they sent me out to Phoenix. It's because it is just a well-built performance machine. It is really, really cool. So I highly recommend this. Anything by Lectric, I can tell you, you can feel the difference when you sit on them. I have another electric bike that I'm going to be reviewing very, very soon. It's got a different type of a drive system. It's the one that won the races, so you want to stay tuned for that. But it's a good company, it's a great product, and we're going to have more information on both in the description box below. So please go check them out. And this is something that you want. If you really want to get into the electric bike world, you want to really have something that is a quality product, check them out. All right. Thanks for watching this video, everybody. Appreciate your attendance. If you haven't subscribed, please do so very, very soon. Give me a thumbs up and tell me what you think about the Xpedition 2.0 from Lectric Bikes. All right, we'll see you again soon. Bye-bye.